What's up, Snapchat? We are back. Man, it's been way too long. Thanks for hanging in with us, being flexible. We got more coming. So today we're talking about how to let the music flow from your heart, not the chart. Coming up on the 10 a.m. Brother, good to see you, Alberto. All right, man. It's been way too long. We just came back from the trip from Oklahoma doing the workshop at First Baptist Enid. What's up, people? You guys are watching today. Thanks. More coming at you in a little bit. Back up with John. What's up, John? What do you guys say this morning to the people?
What's up, man? How y'all doing?
Doing good, man. It's great to see you today.
You too, man.
All right, bro. Be sure to check out our Bible study plans on Bible.com, YouVersion app. Watch this next screen. Check. Alberto! All right, dude. Have a good one. See you, bro. We're off. So today we got a lot going on. We have our regular morning show in about 30 minutes on how to speak musically from the heart. We got Zorro coming up on the 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time hangout show on YouTube. Don't miss it. It's going to be great. You who missed it, here is the recap from this past weekend at First Baptist Church Enid on this weekend workshop. And that's the biggest takeaway that just to share with you mine for this weekend is that God is not the worship judge. He's we worship the judge. And the only ones that are the worst critics are ourselves. And when we learn how to ask the Lord to remove that spirit from us and to remove those roadblocks out of the way, then the clearer picture of Christ comes into our hearts and minds. And then that is conveyed and translated to the people that we lead. And that's really what people want. People generally, when they come to your church, they just want to be led in worship. That's it. And if you can help in any way, you're doing your job as a leader. Live with Zorro. We're going a little bit late. Here's Zorro. Say what's up, Zorro.
Hey, what's up, Zorro? I'm Zorro. Hey, I should be saying what's up. We all come into this world through dysfunctional parents. No matter how good they are, the human race is dysfunctional. More painful than others, depending on what happened to you, but we all have things to overcome. But thanks be to God through the glory of God and your relationship with Christ. And we're yielding to Him, and through Him, we're able to pass these tests. There's a lot of people in life that want to be generals, and as we do our part, but the great thing is that the test gives you a testimony. Overcomers is what we all are, and that's what the importance for, practicing the presence of God. So a little tiny book that I found it many years ago at a library. I just have, from that book and from that guy's life, I just learned how to include the Lord in on every moment of my life as I'm living. It's just, you realize that the whole thing that you learned from this man's life, it was nothing more than about developing a closeness to God. Everything that makes your life better because of something I played, something I said, something I wrote, because it's like Rich said, feel that what you're doing, they can also do. It welcomes other people onto the journey of whatever success you've had or whatever God has done. People that say that, I say, it's very simple. How can anybody be anything but humble when the original gift you have from God is free? I did. Numbers. It's always about faithfulness to the call. And unfortunately, pride destroys the lives of those people who operate in it. Plus, it sends out self-destructive because we were not made to handle that amount of self-worship or people worshiping us. We implode. We're meant to serve others, and when we do that, wow.
I met Little Rick.
Richard, and I ended up getting that job because I was hanging out with him. But fast forward to today, worship team and like how we want to start our new guys off from the bottom, but we wanted to. This is about God right now, and God is mine. Zero, I've seen you for years, man.
The only thing that I can give God in this life is my faith. And the scriptures say in Hebrews, it is impossible to please God without faith. I always tell people, look, I'm an instrument in the hands of the Lord. He plays me. I'm an instrument. He plays me. It's
Music box open.
Mine is. I don't know about everybody else. And I share the story with you so that people would know, oh, I get it. So you basically do everything that God asks you to do. That's September 1st. So if people are interested in it, you can go to Amazon and bn.com, which is barnesandnoble.com, because it's coming out. Amazon.com and bn.com, which is Barnes & Noble, and you can go to my ministry website, Zorro Ministry.
We just got through having our interview with Zorro the drummer. It was fantastic to hear his heart about how to overcome and soaring above where God calls in his will.